When the first coronavirus lockdown began, there was Tiger King, which won itself a cult following of Netflix subscribers. Fast forward 3 years and now it's Gunther's Millions, this time, focusing on a very lucky German Shepherd. The docu-series goes into detail about how the pampered pooch inherited millions of dollars, but not everything is as it seems. Warning, this article contains spoilers from Gunther's Millions. Gunther's Millions tells the tale of German Shepherd Gunther, who was given a whopping $4 million, £328 million, following the death of his owner Carlotta Liebenstein. The wealthy Countess was said to have put her friend Maurizio Mion in charge of looking after Gunther and his riches. Mion, who comes from a family who owns a major pharmaceutical business, explained the Countess' son Gunther had died by suicide, and so she focused all her love onto his dog, who was named after him. And Gunther did really enjoy the life of luxury with 27 members of staff to take care of him, and lived in Madonna's former home in Miami for a time. Piers Morgan shut down as huge row erupts over failure of Brexit, but Mion wanted to use the money to start a new life, audition young and beautiful people to live there with the chosen group called the Burgundians. Former Burgundians member Michelle Mainoni explained in the Netflix documentary that they were all encouraged to have sex with one another and were filmed constantly. Not everything went according to plan with this group though, so Mion went on to set up the Italian equivalent in Italy, known as the Magnificent Five. His hopes were that the group would be able to procreate a generation of truly happy people. Who is the Countess? For most of the docu-series, it is thought the Countess was a real person who left her beloved dog millions of dogs. However, in reality, this was not the case, as she never actually existed. Lawyer Piero Solia confirms in the Netflix special there was a Countess and the money had belonged to the Mion family all this time. Mion says in the documentary, she was not a countess, she was an avatar. Emmerdale double exit as Sarah Sugden dies after exposing lie, exit Pamela Anderson red-faced as balloon demo goes wrong on Jimmy Kimmel, explainer Bank of Dave millionaire won't give fortune away to children, spoiler, when questioned about the son, Mion added, he was maybe an extrapolation of myself. The businessman suffers with depression like the fictional Gunther and was desperate to find a cure for unhappiness. This is the reason why he set up the Burgundians and the Magnificent Five, watching them closely to see what made them all truly happy. He also explains the reason behind coming up with this elaborate and unusual story. Mion stated the family chose to put the money in the dog's name and in an offshore account in Liechtenstein to avoid paying high Italian taxes. He described it as a carefully curated decision in the Netflix show. His inspiration for Gunther came from his ex-girlfriend Antonella's dog of the same name, who he really adored. Gunther's Millions is available to watch on Netflix.